Hello everybody, my name is Baz and today we are here for the next instalment of FIA Nations. Yes, it's a chaos race. Yes, it is a meme race, whatever you want to call it. Now firstly, I'd like to say thank you to a driver. I'll put the link of his Instagram into the description because the reason this video is happening is because he shared the video because I was an absolute pleb and my memory was full on my PlayStation. So let's go to the grid. So I didn't nail qualifying and I'm starting in P13, but let's be honest, it doesn't matter in this race because we're going to catch the leader quite quickly, and well, anything can happen in this race as you're about to see. I've just kept it in the normal view so you can see from my point of view. Unfortunately, there's no radar. Unfortunately. But we'll have to keep it like this. So starting P13, and well, let's see where we can end up. And I think I've had one race so far, which can go to the plan. This is split 2, by the way. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get into split 1. I tried to do some farming on daily races, but it was too far away. So, and also there was quite a few sort of higher rated drivers doing split 1 just for a laugh because well, it's a lot of fun, isn't it, this race? And yeah, so let's see what happens. Obviously I'm just trying to stay in the slipstream, and yeah, pretty much nothing going on at the moment. This is one bad thing also about, first of all, I don't have the radar. Second of all, you can't see the gaps. But we come towards the first corner, and we're not there yet, but the corners are, well, they are the spawn of death. And well, it just got, watching from streams, from other people streaming, the races just got worse after each race because drivers were getting more desperate to try and get big points, because you can get a win, and if you can normally go for a win. So yeah, I know a lot of people got points that they would never ever get anything near that. So we're in the slipstream of the driver in front. It is, by the way, it's 3-2-1 for the win. So we're up into P11. There's no death as of yet, but there is people are getting a little bit feisty in front, and my plan was to try and get up as far as possible and see if I can get in the bump drafting train, because I watched from the Keys stream that himself and 2 other drivers, I think one of them was FIA, they were top 3 and they just started bump drafting each other. And due to that, as I get a little bit wayward, I think someone clipped me at the rear there. And the thing is, once you're in a train like this, yes, you might be able to get a run, but you're not going to be able to get past. But it didn't turn out this way. I'm trying to make progress. So I'm into 9th at the moment. As everyone is in a train, there is no way that I'm going to be able to make places after this time. And I think the main place, easiest place to make places is obviously in the turns. Because especially in this split, there wasn't as many sort of people with constant turn. They were a little bit twitchy, which is understandable because you're going flat out for a bank turn with cold tyres. So yeah, it's interesting. So they get starting to split up, and when they start to split up, we've got a driver alongside, that's Prima Lucas or Prima. Lucas has managed to get by, so I dropped down a spot as we go through the bank corner, and I think I got a little bit of a tap there on it. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a tap there on the right rear corner, which is sending me a little bit sideways, but I managed to hold on to it. But I dropped a place down to P12, but you can see just a bit of side swiping, drivers hitting each other, and then another driver hitting the wall. So yeah, and you can imagine what it's like on the last lap where everyone is trying to fight for position. So I'm in P10 here. I'm trying to go up the inside, but sort of get squeezed into the wall there, and can't get through. I mean, there wasn't much space there, but he got squeezed into the wall. So we're just behind this Spaniard, trying to in his toe. As we've also got another driver alongside on the left-hand side. As we now give him a bump draft, give him more of a bump draft, trying to stay in his toe. As we got on the left-hand side, someone just trying to get into the toe, and I mean, I was already in this toe, and then they're trying to squeeze in. I don't know. I'm not very familiar of oval racing rules, to be fair, so I'm not the best person to comment on it, but I felt I was already in this guy's toe, and this other person was just trying to squeeze in, and I was just like, well, I'm already there. And then the first lot of death, I think, happened there. But we managed to stay in the toe, which is the important thing. Means we still got a chance as we're heading closer and closer and closer towards turn number 2. Turn 1, lap 2. Turn 3 of the race. 4 corners this race. And, well, I needed a lot of practice, didn't I? Because I don't know how to turn right, obviously. So, yeah. We come here, and I think this is again where there's a bit more depth. Like, look at that, about 6th rest. Someone goes for a spin. I think that was only one person dying there. Yes, we move up into 10th, 9th, 8th, up into 7th, just behind Stefanzi. So Stefanzi there on P number 6. So we're in the toe of Stefanzi as he's starting to make more progress. As he goes to the outside trying, and I've got to apologise there, I stopped putting him into the wall. But we're trying to stay in the toe. Again, someone just trying to, I'm already there, mate. I'm still there, I'm still behind him. Don't try and force your way into the toe because I'm already there. So, we carry on in the toe, in the slipstream of Stefanzi. As he goes to the right hand side trying to squeeze on the outside. We're up into 5th spot. He's there, and we're trying to still keep pushing him as they're battling for that position there as Stefanzi goes into the barrier, and I drop back as there's more contact, and Stefanzi gets forced into the wall. Someone goes for a spin there as well, so Stefanzi, well, he was there and then gets squeezed into the wall. So unfortunate there for Stefanzi, but we managed to survive another day, and are currently in P7. as now everyone goes into a massive slipstream train, and as it's single file, it's almost impossible to make a position, as the driver in front just proved, as we now try and I've got to apologise there, I don't know why I was trying to push there, but no harm done. I'm still in 7th spot as we got the driver behind. Now the driver behind, I pushed in qualifying, so now they're going into splitting up into different groups as we come through the final corner. P7, where can I end up? I've got a good run and I'm into P6. Now I'm looking to the inside, we're staying inside. Into P5, we're now looking to the inside, and we're about to get blocked off there. As there's contact there in the red corner between another driver. I think that was the Spaniard versus the Italian. As we're now into P4, going to the inside as we try and now slipstream past, and we get past as we try and they try and squeeze me into the pit lane. I try and force them. We're leading to the line. Are we going to get there first? That's P1. That's where we finished, and that is how close it was. 321 points bagged, and next up will be Dragon Trail. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is Spadders. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.